In the problem number 36, a carbon and aluminium wire are connected in series. If the combination has equivalent resistance 90 ohm, combination, you have to careful, at 0 degree centigrade, the value of resistance of each wire at 0 degree, so that the resistance of combination does not change with temperature. This is another important point, and this one. You know the formula, R equal R naught 1 plus alpha delta theta. I am going to use this. So first I will write the value for resistance at 0 degree centigrade, 1 plus alpha for carbon into delta theta, and because they are in series, so we can add at 0 degree for aluminium 1 plus alpha for aluminium delta theta. So we can add, if I multiply with R 0 degree with this bracket, R aluminium with this bracket, and rearrange, then we'll find at 0 degree for carbon, at 0 degree for aluminium, and we can add like that, plus delta theta R0 at C alpha C plus R0 for aluminium and alpha Al, right? But now, as according to the problem, 0 degree Celsius for carbon, 0 degree per for aluminium, and that is equal 90 ohm according to the problem. Because question is shouting that you can write this equation number 1. As there is no change in resistance, right? So I will write equivalent resistance for carbon, for aluminium, and so that implies that if I take ratio between these two, 0 for aluminium, and you know the value, carbon for this negative or aluminium for this. So we'll write 4 into 10 to the power minus 3, 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3, they will cancel, and you will get 8. And this is my equation number 2. When you will take the help equation 1 and 2, then on solving you will get for aluminium 10 ohm, and for carbon you will get 80 ohm. So these are the required answer. So this is how you can deal this type of question. Question number 36, option number 2 will be the right choice. So we'll go the question number 37. In the question number 37, the wires of same dimensions but resistivity ρ1 and ρ2 are connected in parallel. The equivalent resistivity of the combination is. So in the case of parallel combination, Rp, you know 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2, right? So now I am looking the value of R in terms of resistivity. So we'll write suppose A dash for net rho L dash A rho 1 into L plus A upon rho 2 into L. But you know the value of A dash is 2A and the value of L dash will be L because they are connected in parallel. So I am going to use this value. A is 2A, so A will cancel out. So net value you have 2 upon rho 1 upon rho 1 plus 1 upon rho 2 because A cancel hoga. L dash is equal to L, so you can cancel L also. So on solving you will get 2 times of rho 1 rho 2 upon rho 1 plus rho 2. So this is the final value. So option number 3rd will be the right choice. Let's move on question number 38. In the question number 38, current density at cross-sectional area is this and this. The current flowing through the cross-sectional area is. In this type of question, you need only one relation. Current I is J dot S, S for the area. So I will place the value. J is 0 I cap plus 2J cap plus 2K cap into 2I cap 4J cap plus 0K cap. But you have to very careful, area is millimeter square and ampere square. So you will get here 10 to the power minus 6. So on solving you will get 8 microampere. So in this type of question you need only this relation. So question number 38, option number 2 will be the right choice. Let's move on question number 39. In the question number 39, a simple potentiometer circuit as shown in the figure, the internal resistance of 5 volt, battery 0.6 ohm, AC is uniform wire of length 4 meter. 4 meter resistance है 0.5 ohm per meter. The length AB for which galvanometer shows zero deflection means balancing length पूछा जा रहा है. तो if I go for AC, तो you know V is equal to IR. So first I will write the potential because I you can calculate V by R. Right? I am going to use the relation V is equal to KL. Right? तो first AC, because AC means ये सर्किट आप फॉलो करोगे तो पोटेंशियल होगा 5 एंड रेजिस्टेंस 0.6 2.4 that will give you 3 plus I need resistance on part and question says 4 meter total length and resistance 0.5 per meter. So when you will multiply 0.5 into 4 you will get 20 but decimal point is there, so I have only 2, so total resistance is 3 plus 2, right, into, because I am going to use this relation V is equal to KL, so L is 2. Okay, so I can write in the case of AC 5 upon 3 plus 2 into 2, so 5 will cancel, I have 2 volt, right. So V is equal to KL, the value of K is V upon L. Okay, so K is equal to V upon L, V is 2 and length is given 4, so 2 by 4. So you have 0.5 volt per meter. So finally V is equal to KL, the value of V. You are saying because I am looking this time for balancing length AB, so I will take 1.5 and that is equal K 0.5 according to this and length I need. So L is equal to 3 meter. L is equal to 3 meter means 300 centimeter. So this is how you can deal this question. So my option number 2 will be the right choice. So let's move on question number 40. In the problem number 40, the mixed grouping of practical cells are shown in the figure. The given combination can be replaced by an effective cells A and B having E internal resistance R, then choosing the correct option. So first I am going to use the equivalent EMF and resistance for each branches. So in the case of series, I will use the formula NE, and in the case of resistance in series, I will use NR. Okay. Now, so this branch and this branch, I have two branches. Suppose internal resistance for first branch is R1 and this one is R2. So I can say R1 and R2 in parallel. So first R is equal to, because R1 parallel with R2. So I need the value of R1, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm means 3 into second one 2 plus 2 4 plus 6. So 3 plus 6 means 2 ohm is the internal resistance equivalent. Second, now because they are in parallel and I am taking two cells in place of all cells, so we'll write in the case of parallel E by R, you know very well, EMF E1 upon R1, EMF E2 upon R2, right? So I am looking to find the value of this EMF E. R into E1 means E1 yani 2 volt, 2 volt, 2 volt in the first branch, so that will give you 6. Internal resistance as I said 3. E2 this 4 volt, 4 volt, 4 volt means 12. 12 by 6 and value of this R is equal to 2 ohm. When you will place the value of this small r by 2 and will calculate, will find 8 volt. So my option number third will be the right choice. So let's move on question number 41.